So, who have we... Oh, that was a spell instantly, I think, wasn't it? That was, I think I saw a blue flash and some death bars. But Tamsos Silos, okay. And he has a white with him, okie dokie. So are they just making their way through the level? Oh, wow, that looks like... Have you got Havel arms? You've got Havel arms, sir. You may be a bit twinky. Your friend might be a little bit twinky. Hello to you, my friend. Are you going for a backstabbing? Oh, no! I've been shot by his friend. Oh, no. They're not friendly. They're not friendly. Panic roll. Panic roll. Save me. Please let me heal. This is so... He's got dark hands. Bugger. Right. Yeah, hello. Bye-bye. That didn't go very well. Fine. Okay. Noted. Tamsos. Not to be messed with. No fun allowed in Tamsos's world. I don't think I caught his friend's name. So his friend was obviously the mage that cast the blue spell at the beginning. I'm not sure which one it was, whether it was a soul spear or one of the lighter ones. But okay, good to know. that was meanness. Okay, let's just heal up my weapon. But instant invasion. So I'm really liking this area because there are just so many invasions so quickly. It's just zero downtime here. And everything is generally quite different. You do obviously meet a few ganks and stuff, but yeah, I'm really having a lot of fun down here now. I'm playing with this character quite a lot at the moment. But let's see who we've got this time then. If it's Tamsos again, we're going to have to be wary. There's definitely no friend. Oh, I can see some floating. Oh, is it? Hang on, another invader? Oh, it is? Okay, okie dokie. Right, has he just one-shot the blue? I think the mage just one-shot the blue, and now they're giving him the BM. Okay, boys. Okay, I see what this is all about. Let's try and focus down the mage, because he's the one... Oh, he's lovely and squishy. I do like to see that, because he's going to be... Oh, the hand axe. That's quite nifty. You don't see that too often. Oh, crap. I was going for my combo. The damage of that magic spell. Jesus. So, yeah, he was really quite squishy, the mage, so he's clearly gone all into his ints. So he's going to be doing huge damage. He's like a proper glass cannon, I'm guessing. So I need to try and focus him down. That's it. They're giving me the L1 dances now. But I'll just wait a bit of time, get some backup in. Here comes a Farron. If I can just split the guys up and focus on this guy, because he's very squishy. So I just need to try and get a few hits on him. Oh, avoid that. Get the backstab, punish it there. It does really good damage. I haven't even got my multi-hit attack bonus going on yet or anything. Oh, and he's low and he's panic rolling. If I can just catch him with an L1. Okay, no, he's got a heal off. I'll go for my full combo that I've learned now. L2, L1, L2, L1. So, oh no, I was running there. Thanks very much. Who did teach me? I think it was Raven taught me that one. But okay, avoid this. Oh no! Blue, Mr. Blue, you need to focus. You need to focus on your guy. No, focus on the host, please. Because this guy is dying. This guy is really close to death. If you just focus on someone, Mr. Blue, please just take the host for a moment. And I swear I'll take out this white in a second. But just give me a bit of breathing room. Come on now. Just focus on him. I don't want to focus on the host. He seems to be quite tanky. But this guy is so close to death. And oh, I got a bit greedy. Okay. I didn't give him credit for parrying. That was the first time. Okay, I need to panic roll away now. Panic roll away. Protect me, Mr. Blue. Oh, we've got another blue in the room as well. Okay. Things are really turning it up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just as I say that, another soul spear comes out and one-shots that Farron. Oh my God, you gotta love Farrons. God bless them. They are. Oh, okay. I anticipated a parry to come out there. Just delayed my L1 slightly. Okay. That's you. I'm going to punish that to the maximum. Again, the host is on me. I really need the other blue to just sort of distract the. Okay, now he's going a bit spam happy now. It worked for him once, so now it's his game plan. So I just need to mix up when I go for L1s and when I don't. That was close. That was close there. But I can roll catch it with some L1s. Okay. Okie dokie. Here we go now. Now, Mr. Blue. Let's get this guy. Oh, he parried me. Well done, Mr. Blue. He saved me. He absolutely saved me there. Okay, come on, Mr. Blue. Worryingly, the blue seems to be... Okay, you're going to parry again. Shit! I knew he was going to parry again. I should have run in for a backstab. I don't know why I did that. Okay, Hornet Ring. I think that was a flamberge he's using. Okay. But it didn't do crazy big damage. The crab comes in, and for some reason the blue's going after me. Why, Farrons? Why are you doing this, mate? Please, Farrons. I beg you. I understand why this happens, alright? Because generally it's newer players' first experience of invading. I wouldn't anticipate them to use red eye orbs terribly often. So they probably get the Covenant item, they whack it on, and this is their first instance of invading. And to them, all they've experienced are that reds are the bad guys. So they come into a host's world, and they still want to get reds, unfortunately. So I totally understand why it happens. But by God, it's not half frustrating when it does. Especially when you know that the host is running back to try and get a... Has he returned home as well? What? So he's returned. Okay, nice parry, sir. Excellent parry for you. So all he did is come in, attack me a bit, and then, it's Dark Infused as well. Oh, he's doing ravioli. Oh, my word. The boy's doing fancy stuff. Okie dokie. And another parry. Okay, it's a bit wibbly wobbly on my screen. I don't quite like it. Oh, okay. Oh, look at the skill. He caught me. He caught me. Loris, if you're watching that, do that, mate. That's what you need to do. That's the... Oh my, I didn't even see the summon sign come up. But okay. And it's instant. Oh, instant spell from his friend. Not messing about. Okay, that's a bit too... Oh, he's got the homing mass as well. Jeez, how is he... I would need to know. He's probably quite min-max, but I need to know how to get that. Well, he is quite squishy, I suppose, and he probably hasn't got much endurance either. But okay, so we'll panic roll away, take this shortcut. They haven't followed me, so I've got a bit of breathing room. They're going to probably come down the normal channel. Perfect stuff. So I'm just gonna kite them around a little bit now. I think give them a little wave just so I know that they know where I am. So look, the host actually seems sort of wanting to play. You know, he's waving with me and stuff. But the the Phantom, there it wasn't quite in close enough to get the backstab, but I did read the parry that time. So it's just a case of mixing up now, because I know they're both looking for parries. So it's just a case of trying to not be too obvious when I use a running attack and when I don't. What's his friend going to do? His friend's got nothing to backstab. Oh, he has got something to backstab me now. Out comes the classic dart hand. I'll try and turn and burn. He goes for a parry attempt, reading it nicely, but just missed timing. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he is so squishy. Look at the host. You see, the host actually seems to be up for a bit of crack, but certainly not the Phantom. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. He loves doing this fancy stuff. Okay. So I'm always a bit sceptical as to how effective it is, but it is difficult to get a read on him. There again, I did anticipate the parry. I knew he was trying to set me up for that. But I was, again, just not quite close. Look at the backsteps. Look at him going, just ravioli all over the place. Okay, he's free aiming a little bit as well. Oh, I've got support from a friend who's just swinging wildly with that. Is that an Onyx Blade? No, what sword is that? I'm not sure. Oh, no, I think that's Artorias' sword, isn't it? I think, maybe. Yeah, it seems to be, so fair play to him. He's got his full Fallen Knight set, which is always a little bit of a worry. Oh, set up parry attempt from the host. Lovely stuff from him there. Okay, let's just focus him down. Let's just see. I don't want to get in each other's way. That's it. I'll go for a combo now. Oh, shit, that was me. That's my bad. No, don't point down at the guy. That was Mr. Blue. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So this is probably why Blues don't like Reds, because I just killed him. I really was trying to not go for him. Mr. Krabs! Mr. Krabs! Get out of my way. Scissors and snips, please. Again, he's going for his parry attempt when he saw me running in. But yeah, that was definitely my bad. I really did try. I promise I tried to time that. So that he's all over the place. It's so difficult to get a read on him. Okay, so he seems to have a lot of stuff. He's got parrying shields. He's got medium shields. He had hand axe, obviously. He's got the flamberge for a post. Oh, nice. There it is. Just as I say it. He's there. We get to see it as soon as I see it. I was a bit too obvious there when I was coming in. So fair play. He did a nice bait to me. I'm going to not panic roll away because he knows I want to heal. He knows I want to heal, but there we go. Just wait for my opportunity to get away from him, and then he's going to go for his weapon up. Perfect. I think he should have gone for R1s there. R1s would have come out quicker, and he could have got two of them on me. Oh, dangerous again. See, again, I wasn't 100% sure whether that was a bait or not, but I took the risk. He loves doing the fancy step. I can do back steps as well, mate. I can do them. I just choose not to, because I find that in invasions, they're not hugely successful for me anyway. I know they're the good boys that can actually make it work, but for me, I always find that it's... substance is much better than style, I find. Anyone who watches my invasions could probably testify to that. There's very little else going on except for R1s. Occasionally there. Oh no, uh-oh. Yeah, he went static. Should have seen that coming. So he must be in chat with his friend, because he's obviously told his friend where to put the summon sign. I'll take this opportunity just to have a little break, have a little sit down, pop on the Estus ring to get some additional healing. Oh, sorry, some princess. And also I'll grab a quick drinky. Okay, okie dokie, put that down now, fine. So we'll just wait for here comes this friend. The host has still showed up his skills in the background there. Okay, I think Dark Solas, I'm pretty sure that was, Solsas, sorry. I'm pretty sure that was the same geezer as last time. So let's just back it up now. I think once again, we're just going to go, when it's a 2-on-1, I'm not really favouring that too much. So I might just, again, kite them around a little bit. Be patient, in quotation marks. You can all read between the lines and interpret that patient however you want. Following the last video. But yeah, we'll just have a little chill out, have a little sit down and see if we can get some support maybe from, as they both beckon me over into the lion's den. while while the host shows off his skills. What was he called? Solsas was the... I can't remember what the other guy was called now. Samsos? Samsung? I really forgot what the host is called. But okay, so now he's had enough. He's charging over. I'm just going to, again, just keep a little bit of distance between me. I don't want these spells to suddenly come firing my way. So I just don't want to be running into trees, but just keep my eye on them as they show off their skills with their backsteps. So I'm going to pop on the cat ring now, just in case I need to make a quick escape here. Because my plan is to run back towards the bonfire. And then, hello, Mr. Farrow. To be honest, I would much prefer another Reds to come in. I tend to have better invasions with other Reds. But, hey, there's got to be some decently good Blues out there, surely. But see, now that I'm at the top here, usually you'll take massive damage from this fort. Actually, it could actually potentially kill you, I'm not 100%. But because I preemptively put the cat ring on, I was able to no, oh no, he's got that. Where's the other guy gone though? If he's on his own, I might be able to do some damage before the host arrives. So, oh no, oh Jesus Christ, that was very fortunate as he just suddenly sneaks up behind me. But where's this Blue? Is he over there? There he is. Hello, Mr. Blue, good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Please save me. That's it. Don't target me, my friend. Look at the pain train behind me. Okay, let's pop up back to like no. Blues, man. Oh, there's a red here. Oh, perfect. I didn't even see a sign for the Reds appear. That's groovy. Okay, we'll pop a pellet on because just to help me out against this guy, he's clearly got int build. So if I do get caught by a random spell, I don't want to be one-shot by him, as all these Blues are seeming to be done. Let's see if I can get some roll catches, maybe. I'm scared of that parry attempt. You know it's going to come eventually. So I just have to play a little bit carefully, sort of throw R1s and L1s out around. Look at the damage. These are just crappy little... Okay, go for my full combo now. That's it. Go for... I think I hit the tree slightly on that last one. But he's so low. Has the Dark Spirit died already? Please, I've got to just try and kill this guy before the host comes back. No, too late. Too late. Didn't quite do it long enough. So the red, unfortunately, didn't quite work out as well as I was hoping. To be fair, the host is definitely the more dangerous of the two, he seems. He definitely has some health invested, which is always a good thing. You always want some vigour, I find, on a build. And then he's got some... I can't see what the legs are under the dress. I think the dress might be part of the chest piece. I'm not 100%. But he's definitely got Havel's arms on, so he's definitely got some good defences through that. We're going back to showing off our skills. Look, I can do these things as well, you know. I'm just as good as the best of them. Showing off my backstep skills. Do some ravioli here, here, there, everywhere. But I just, for me, I don't tend to find them terribly useful in invasions. So therefore, I don't tend to have them committed to my muscle memory, unfortunately. But we have, again, wasted just enough time, been just patient enough for another invader to turn up. So if we just have a little circle around and see if we can find them, and then draw them into the fight. Hello, it's sadly another Blue, which isn't the ideal. But as long as the host is distracted with him, I might be able to finish off this. He's dead already. This is madness. This is complete madness. They're just getting one shot by the crystal spears. And no, again, I just have to back it up. Because I'm getting constant pressure from the host, looking for his backstabs. We know already he's got the Hornet Ring. We know already he's got a Dark Infused Flamberge from Max. Whoa there, sir. And did you see the curving on that, sir? That was some pretty decent tracking you've got on that spell. Oh, okay, no, he's tricked me. He juked me out there. He did the other spell. But okay. So I just need to... Oh, a purple! I'll take it. To be fair, at this stage, I'll take anything I can get. So if I just need to focus down on the mage, he is my main target. He's exceedingly... You survive, Mr. Purple, please. Just survive for a second and I will start doing damage to this guy. This is what we need to do now. That's it. You keep panic rolling. Excuse me. It's a bit windy pops there. Oh, no, he's gone to Dark Hand. Let's just... No! Jesus, why does everyone keep dying so quickly? Please, I just need one half-decent partner to come and give me some support here. Please. This is all I need. Right, let's just back it up now, because I think the host was getting a bit annoyed at my guff. I think he's had enough of me, and he seemed to be getting a bit aggressive with the chase down. Oh, actually, no, he's let it go. Oh, no, he's still... Cat ring again, just to preemptively get out if I need to. Same game plan, just lead them on the circle. Oh, no, I think I've lost them. Have I lost them? Yeah, no, we're okay. I think he's attacking PvE at the moment, while his friend just... Look, that's always what his friend is doing when he was one-shotting the people. Go for a turn and burn, because he was getting far too careless with his chase down. Far too reckless with it. But his friend just has the homing mass always procced, and then he's just ready to fire the crystal spear to get that chain combo. Okay, Dark Spirit, perfect. We've got another red in. This is exactly what I want. You can chase me, sir. I don't know whether you've got the cat ring on, but I do. So I'm going to take 0 damage from this. Oh, your friend's waiting for me. Oh, did you see that? That was awesome. Because my guy did the superhero landing and sort of knelt down, all of those crystal spears went over my head. That was so incredibly jammy. That's awesome. I didn't know you could do that. But okay, we're just going to back it up by a little bit of time. Hopefully I might be able to get a ring swap if I do get enough time. Go back to my damage boosting ring, and hopefully this also gives the red an opportunity to fight. Mr. Red, please save me, Mr. Red, please save me. That's it. Let me just back it up real quick. Just a second. Oh, good rolls from that man. Okay, let me just flank round and I can get this white. Please, where is he? I've lost it. I lost sight of him. Okay, come on, Mr. Red. You just survive for a second. Please, keep doing your thing. Okay, well, he certainly doesn't seem to have died in one hit, which is great news so far. And now I've got the white panic rolling, and this is where I want him to be. Got to be careful. Always got to be careful of the parry because he's gone to his dark hand now. But I can space that. Combo, please. Combo, please. Perfect. This is it. This is the opportunity now. This is the time. Oh, I didn't even have my combo ring. Okay, change it up quickly. And then, okay, here we go. Bit of death lag there from the host. But let's quickly just really maximise our damage output because we know he's going to want to summon again. It's what he did last time. But let's try and get involved here. So we both look at me and the other red got great big charged R2. We've got blue here as well. So this could be no, he's a mage though. But he did a good spell. Oh, this is all going very well. I'm just gonna stay back because I can only get in the other guy's way. Full combo if you stay out of the way. Look at the other red. He knew that I was going for a combo. He stayed out of the way. The blue's doing his pew-pews. We'll let him do it because he hasn't hit either one of us so far. So I'm more than happy with the support he's giving. But oh shit, okay, he's been backstabbed there. He got a bit too happy with his R1. I'll try and now take on the host to give the red an opportunity to get out of the way. Thanks, Mr. Blue, for hitting me while I was trying to go for the host. But it's okay because this red can more than handle himself. These charged R2s that he's going for. Oh, you're going to get backstabbed, mate. No, oh, he did get backstabbed. Lovely stuff. He's going for those a little bit too happy. But the flurry of attacks is just too much. He's just getting banged from all sides. I'll come in for a few running attacks. Oh, there he was. He went for an hail parry. He went for it in the end. It was, oh, yes. GG, everyone. Well played. The other red just starts going for the blue. Love it. And then he starts going for me as well. But fantastic. Finally, it took a bit of stalling, but finally got another invader that came in, was more than able to handle himself and do the business basically. And then we got that other blue who was just doing his spells in the background. But GG's all round. That was an awesome encounter. And who is it this time then? Okay. Oh, dead crab. Oh, red. Oh, some people over there. Oh, it's Tamsos again. Oh, hello. Why is Tamsos in a white ring this time? Okay, so we've got a red and we've got his same friend yet, Solas. Oh, he's changed up his build slightly. So before he was a mage, now he's using Gothards. Oh god, he's going to be using, and he's got Tears of Denial as well. Oh, he's going to be using that rolling L1, which is going to be very... Oh, can I roll catch you? Can I keep roll catching you though? Oh, he finally learned to... Oh no! He's so low. Please, running attack. Please, running attack. No, I was just out of stamina. I nearly roll caught him to death. Okay, but should be able to get the full combo on him though. Okay, so he's definitely less squishy than last time. So I don't know if it's a different build completely, or I just want to change up my give you a wave. Well done, sir. I can see you've changed up your build, which was definitely that's going to be a problem. That rolling L1's going to be the problem. Yeah, this seems to be a much more effective build. You can at least take some hits now, and the damage with those Gothards might be quite good. I was definitely getting some effect on the hits, but I wasn't sure if it was dark, if it was purple and dark, or if it was blue and magic. So we'll have to see next time he hits me. Oh, just able to interrupt him. Go for my R1s. Go for him R1 spams as he tries to roll in around me. He's very low again. If I can just maybe clip him. Please. Oh, no. It's just one more hit away. Come back to me. Please come back to me, Solas. That's got him. GG to you, sir. Well played. New build, but same outcome, which is always fun. So let's see if we can get Tamsos now. Okay, well this other guy's in Dragon Slayer armor. So he seems, it's just twinks all round. I love this area. You just get it's so full of twinked up people. It's great. But okay, but the good thing about it is you don't die in like 3 hits. That's the good thing, even though you are when you encounter another twink at least. Okay, going for trades. I won't get in the way, but I'll punish that though. You're not going to parry my friend, sir. No, I will not stand for that. I will definitely have to punish you there. So just standing in a position where I could keep my swings with away from damaging the red. Oh, he just managed to get healing time. Fair play. I was hoping he was going to panic roll. Oh, was that Divine Blessing? Has he just popped a Divine Blessing? Look at that guy. Tamsos really doesn't want to lose. Okie dokie. I don't know if he's... I don't anticipate he was actually low on Estus. I reckon it was just more, it was like a desperate situation. He was super low and he needed to get health up as quickly as possible. And I think that's probably the quickest way to get high health. As we'll soon all find out in the remaster, which is going to be something to look forward to if everyone's got 99 of those. But anyway, let's see if we can focus down on this guy. So he's panic rolling like a fury, but I imagine he's trying to build time to get his friend back in. So yeah, he's clearly still got Estasis. So that wasn't the problem. He just wanted to get as much health back as possible. Oh, he seems to be bonfiring. He does seem to be Oh no, don't lock onto him. Come on, game, please. Yep. So he's definitely running back to the bonfire. Probably he's got his buddy, what was it, Solsas? Tamsos and Solsas. So he's definitely got his friends put his sign back down. I'm not going to be able to kill him, certainly by the time he gets there, but it's whether or not we can, as a team, take him out before his body actually spawns back in. That's going to be the real question. So there's the static. Yeah, there's the static. There's the summon. No way to stop that, really. Thanks GG to From for nerfing that when they brought out the second DLC. Really helped in these sorts of situations very nicely. And so now he's just going to be rolling like mad, isn't he? So I'll pop a purple on just to try and get as maximum damage as possible to really, and also do the green blossom so I can spam out as much as possible as well. Oh, okay, sir. Calm it down. I wasn't anywhere near. Okay, here comes the summon lag. So I've got to be careful of that. Whoa, oh. R2 into a parry. So yeah, go on. Yeah, this is all you. Yeah, exactly, sir. No, don't be hitting me. I'm trying to give you the BM. Don't be hitting me. Okay, don't ruin my fun. I have sadly by doing that inadvertently got rid of my purple, which is not what I was after. But again, let's focus on the white here. He's the one to go for. He's certainly the easier of the two to kill. Oh no! Oh bugger! This is bad. Retreat! Evacuate! It's time to definitely time to back it up. My guy Blackstorm, unfortunately, they're not even chasing after me. Okay, fair enough. I'm not even worth their ire, it would appear. They just nonchalantly sit up in their little hidey hole. But I'll wait for them here, just where I can keep them in eye's view. Also pop on the Sun Princess. And just sort of, once again, revert to my game plan. Or is he popping... What's that? Oh, he's sending his friend home? Why is he sending his friend home? Does he want to fight? Gee, hello. Do you want to fight me or something? Oh, okay. He's doing his fancy business again. Okie dokie. Whoa, there, sir. Weapon art. Another weapon art. Go for another one. I can space you if you do that. Just backing in and out, trying to find my spacing. What's he got there? Is that... Stop parrying! Stop backstep parrying, please! It's just so much silliness from the host. And he's not spamming, he's doing it on purpose. We can all spam now. We can all parry. Okay, come back. Oh, he's had enough. He's had enough and he's got his friend back in. Okay. So I thought for a moment, that's not going to hit me. Is the second one going to hit me? I think it's going to miss me. Whoa! It was close, but I wasn't even. Oh no, he's backstabbing. I didn't expect him to do that. I thought it was going to be nice. GG to him. Well played. He's not following up, so I'm just going to slowly walk away. We'll let his friend turn up. I think he's making a point now for the parrying because I was doing the parrying to him. But I don't know. He was definitely throwing out quite a few in quick succession there. So we'll see. We'll see how he's going to react now. So I'll back it up this way. My normal little escape route. Oh, I was trying to parry roll there. Spam roll, so I didn't get stuck in that animation. I did seem to on that second drop, which was fortunate they weren't tracking me because otherwise they might have got a plunge attack on me. But okie dokie. So. Where are they? Coming down from their usual spot? I think probably... Oh, we've got a blue here. Okie dokie. He might be able to help me out. So just wait for the blue to turn up. And then... okay. Come on. Where's the blue gone? The blue was here a moment ago. That's it. You coming for a turn and burn, maybe? Wait for it. Oh, why are they both on me? Mr. Blue, where are you? I've caught myself against a tree. Oh, this has gone horribly. Mr. Blue, save me. Please, Mr. What is hitting me? I think that was probably a firebomb. Yeah, I don't think they were close enough to actually... So that was probably a firebomb. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room to heal. I haven't. Oh, but I've got out of the backstab. Okay, Mr. Blue, please. Please, where are you? Oh, no, they're catching me. They're all catching me. This is not good. I think this could be death. Oh, no, he went for the running out one. Oh, bugger. He got me. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the confidence. And then the host is giving me the BM. Yes, mate, I know. I can see what you're doing there. Very good. Maybe I deserve that indeed. But To be fair, you were throwing out quite a few parries in our encounter when we had our little 1v1 for a moment there. I think I counted about 4 maybe in the space of 30-second battle, which I don't know. I don't know what quite constitutes a spam, but that was definitely sort of slowly creeping into the realm of it. I think anyway. But yeah, awesome. Straight into another invasion. Grab a quick drink and then we'll see what the next one holds. Okay, here we go then. Who we got this time? Most excited. I wonder it could be Tamsos again. I think they've definitely got a finger activated, just given by the pure number of invaders they were getting. Someone's returned home. Dark Finky was not impressed with... Okie dokie, so it is Tamsos again. So clearly the Dark Finky was not impressed with the situation he found himself in. And, excuse me, and just decided to book straight out of there. So here are my boys again. Hello to you, sir. Happy to see you always. He's going to go for his parry spams again. Okie dokie. His friend is again beckoning me over. Going to go for roll catches. Okie dokie. I'll fight you if you want, Mister. If you're calling me over, Mr. Solsass, I'll fight you in a 1v1 if you want, or if you think you can take me on. You're the one, because you're the one. I think the host can probably beat me in a 1v1. But I'm not convinced this Phantom can. So if you want to give me all the emotes, mate, and call me over, I'll certainly fight you, mate, if you want to do that. If your friend will back it up and give us an opportunity to duke it out. Yeah, mate, I'm more than happy to go. It's just whether your friend's going to need to come and save you, blood. Okay, here we go. I wasn't even near him. I knew it was coming. I knew it was going to come. That's so brilliant. Okay. So here we go again. Let's just punish that. Okay, I didn't... his damage is actually pretty respectable. So I think it's magic damage he's doing to me. Okay. You going to go for a parry? Of course you're going to go for a parry, sir. Because you've been looking for parries quite often. Yeah, oh no! And here comes his friend to save him. See? His friend doesn't like it at all. Perfect news. So, okay. Are you going to heal up? Of course you're going to heal up. Why wouldn't you, Dark? It's not like you wanted to have a 1v1 with me, but fine, okay. So it looks like the host is taking on... There was another invader. I'm pretty sure it was a Blues turned up. So he's put his... Okay, yeah, the running of ones will definitely be a bit of an issue. I've got nothing to... I really have got nothing that I can... Because I've got no shield. I'd need to change up to a shield to be able to punish that easier. Oh, the range on that! Are you kidding me, sir? That's insane! Yeah, because every time he rolls away, he's going to be able to... Yes, it's the problem. Every time he does this, he's going to be able to just... Yeah, no, you started this, mate. We're healing. You said we're healing, so we're healing. Don't just suddenly look at me now with a look of, hey, what are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I think I'm going to need to change up because this is not working. The rolling L1s are just killing me. So let's go to my... I've got a sort of semi-try-hard setup for this build. You can see here I've got short swords. The only reason I've got short sword is because I don't like using the same weapons. But it's always good to have a straight sword. I've got the rapier for backup. Oh, calm down, so let me change my armour as well. Okay, if you're going to just roll into me, I can spam the IR1s a little bit. Set up parry maybe? No, okay, not that time. Oh, my friend's come to save me. I might be able to change my leggings if I get... Oh, no, try and punish that heal. So yeah, I've got the short sword, I've got the rapier for big damage. I go to the Hornet ring because might as well. I've got Gundir's leggings because they're so much heavier and give me better protection. And then obviously Iron Round Shield with a light crossbow. Oh, roll catches. Where's the blue? I was wrong! Why did they do this? He got so excited. He was like a little puppy. Like, look at me. I can press R1 too. But so I was just slowly roll catching the white to death. But no, it was not to be. Who's died? Oh, we had 2 blues in here. I didn't even realise. Okay, well, the host has clearly taken out one of them. Oh, shield's come out. Clearly looking for parries. Yes, there it is. Didn't go running in for attack. So this blue is going to annoy me slightly because he just keeps on getting in the way. Okay, Mr. Blue, I beg you, please just go and take out the host. Or just at least deal with the host. And I can probably take on this guy now. Okay. So, just able to... Oh, there's the parry! Quickly go to my rapier. Get the massive damage. Will this pop tears? It has popped tears. Okay, back to the straight swords. And then a charged R2 to try and catch the roll. Please! Oh, it's got him! It's got him! Give him the L1 waggle! We got him! Okie dokie. Here we go. So now it's just Mr. Blue, please. Mr. Blue, please. Okay, here we go. Now we can just go for R1. I did want to go for an R2 because that can be parried. And this guy clearly wants a parry. But I'm aware of it, sir, you know? That's why you were giving me all the japes before about how you weren't parry spamming. But I was able to read that one, and that felt good. I'm probably going to lose from this situation now, but still, at least I've got that little moment to make me feel good. Okay, so now it's just me and the blue. He's going for his... I guess that's going to be Uchi running attacks. I'm going for my straight sword running attacks, but not doing them every time. because he will eventually parry. We know he's going to eventually parry, so I have to be careful. Oh, come on, Mr. Blue! The host was nowhere near you. Why are you swinging that turn? Okay. But so just in between, try and catch these panic rolls when he's doing them. Oh, nice turn and burn from the guy. But he went a bit too... No, Mr. Blue, I got a parry! Mr. Blue, that would have killed him! I was about to go to my S-Duck. The Hornet Ring was about to kick in. And I think he was at half health. I don't know if that would have killed him, but it would have been awfully close. And then I could have gone for the charged R2 wake up. Oh, Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue, they're always the worst. Whether they be wolves, whether they be... Oh, was that another... Was that... What are you doing? What is this one doing? What are you doing, you stupid Blue? Why am I being tested like this, please? Dark Souls gods, why do I have to be tested like this? I don't deserve it. What have I done to deserve this? Is it because of my parry spam BM? Is that why? Is this reaping what you sow? Is this karma? Go for him! Stop throwing fireballs at me! Oh God, then the Phantom's been summoned as well. Well done, Mr. Blue. Now he seems to have realised. Oh man, this Blue really needs to die. I mean, it would be a free Estus recharge if I did go for him. I don't know. I'll see how we go. But now that he's got his friend back in. Oh, the other Blue's died. So this is my only support. So I can't really go and kill him now. Oh, as much as I would want to, I don't think I can really afford to take him out. Where's the other guy gone? So the other guy's run off somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where, but we can just go for this host now. It'll be a nice byproduct if the other Blue dies, but we'll see. Well, I'll happily take that if that happens, but we'll see in the end. Oh, he's going for some right. Oh, went for a parry. I went for the parry on the third swing. I'm not sure. I think he might be dead angling at this point. Oh, please, I didn't want the backstab. I wanted to go for some R1s. Okay, but where is this? Okay, here he is. I was figuring it was the other white had been away for quite some time. Okay, bit of spam. Get in the middle of the two whites. Get a bit of spam out there. Try and protect my buddy as much as I can. You going to go for your rolling L1s? Oh, okay. I didn't quite read it. I think it must be magic infused because it's doing significant damage through my... Oh, the other Blue side. Everyone have a moment of silence for the other Blue. That was really good. I'm kidding. He did well. It was good support when I needed him. But now it's very much time to run away because I did see another message pop up. So there is definitely a fourth person in this world. We just have to... There he is! Hello, my friend, I see you. So if I keep on... They haven't spotted him yet. He's coming up behind them. We can pincer movement them, maybe. If I flank round now to join him. Have they spotted him? Sir, do something. Sir, hit one of them, please. Okay, he went for his rolling L1, which is a problem. But please hit one of them, sir. Please, hit one of them. What are you doing? Okay, we split them up now. This is what we want. Okay, so now it's me and the host. You going to go for a parry? Of course you're going to go for a parry on the third swing. That's why I didn't go for it. Always good advice, people. Never go for the third swing. It's always tempting to, I know, but never do it. Never ever do it. Okay, so he's... I'm guessing he spotted the Phantom's life bar, and it's going to be... Oh my God, is he dead? No, well done, Mr. Red. He managed to panic roll out of there somehow, but he got caught by... Were they L1s he got caught by? Jesus, they did huge damage. His health bar just disintegrated. Okay, let me just focus on this guy, who we know is the true Phantom, the guy in Lucatiel's mask. So he's gone back to... Okay, so I don't have to worry about parries now, at least, because he's gone two-handed. You're going to set up parry? Oh, dear! Was that an R2? I don't know that weapon well enough. I'm not sure if that was a R1... an L1 into it. No, but there isn't an L2, is there? Shoot, is that just much slower? Maybe it's much slower. Okay, so I need to learn the timings of Gothard's L1s. I clearly do not know it for a setup parry. Okay, but let's just keep whittling as much as we can. R1, I can go for an R2 on him because he's not got his parrying shield out, so I feel more confident going for it. And he's clearly... Oh, and now he's gone for his parrying shield. No, please just distract the host. He's so low. Not anymore. Not anymore. And it's gone. We did have him close, but you've got to parry. Okay, just when they go a bit static, that normally means a parry's incoming. Here he goes. Lots of panic rolling about. Can we try and catch some of these? Okay. Parry. No, okay, he wasn't going to go for it. I am scared. So it seems to be a bit of a longer... Okay, parry. We can do panic rolls, though. Do panic rolls and do some catches. Please. He's so low. He's so low, though. This is going to be close. It's his rolling L1s, which is the real problem, because he can just do them basically for free. I need to learn... I need to reaction parry them. Not reaction parry, but predict parry them better. That's something haven't got part of my game. Let's do a pop a magic, because he definitely was doing magic damage to me, I think. I was seeing the... Okay, hang on, you survive. That's it. I'll go for the host. Stop going for him, please. Oh no, now I'm getting dark damage. This is the problem. I used a blue pellet, and now I'm getting dark damage. I need to focus on Where is everyone? Oh my, there's another blues. Oh, this is perfect. Tables have very much turned. So I'm going to focus on this guy again, as he seems to be wading into the fat water, which is, oh no, he skirted it. Oh, he's got very clever. He's got a dagger to quick step through the heavier portion of the swamp. Okay, if you want to, oh, look at that, and he's retreated. Okay, but let me see if I can get the, oh, I tried to bomb bait. It was, what the hell killed you? What the hell? I don't even know what happened to the other blue. He just suddenly fell and died. No clue what killed him. But okay, so it's back to a 2-on-2, and I'm going to be back to focusing on. Yeah, he's not got any. He doesn't need any blue juice this time. He's got fully orangely Estes up. Go for another one. Go for another. No, he did go for 3, but I went too soon. I got too overexcited. Whoa, that was an annoying one. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a running attack to come in, so I did actually go for a parry attempt. Clearly, I should have walked forwards rather than stay static and move my character away, because oh, there we go, sir. I'm not going to do 3. Oh, there you go, sir. You go for your parries. You go for your parries as I go for my roll catches. Come on now. Go for another one. We're both very low, though. But the problem is, if I heal, he will. Don't try and reaction parry. You can't reaction parry a straight sword. That's madness. Okay, but we've managed to get him just as the other red has died. I'll give him a bit of a clapsy clap, and now it's just me and the host. Okay, so last time the host pretty well against me, but that was using the other setup. This setup is slightly more try-hard, although I am terrible with sword and board at the best of times, and obviously parrying isn't really part of my game. But, I can do roll catches though, if you're going to just be panic rolling away. Oh, set up parry? No, he dead angled me. That was a definite dead angle there. Well played. He obviously read that. Put on the dark pellet this time. Yeah, change pellet types, because he's clearly got a dark infused flamberge. So, yeah, want to mitigate as much damage as possible. And now the chase begins. We know what he wants to do. We know exactly what he wants to do. He's heading back to the bonfire just to get his friend back in. We know he's retreating. I'm pretty sure I'm the only invader in the world right now, though. So this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough, but I've got to try and get as much damage on him as possible in the short amount of time. Okay, here we go. Parries. Parries, please don't fail me now. This is what I really need. I didn't see a summon message pop up, but then I have been missing a few of those in the past. So, oh, that's brilliant. That was very much inadvertent, but he was trying to do a turn and burn, and I was rolled R2. Yes, indeed. Charge R2 to catch the panic roll. Okay, he's low now. He is low. Get some. Okay. Just. Oh no! Don't run into attacks though. Don't run in. That's it. Maybe get catch there. We've got a catch. Oh please. Okay, he's gonna summon his friend. That was the summon. Okay, that was definitely the summon. So we're on a timer now, people. We are very much on a timer. He's super low, but his friend's going to come in 30 seconds. Please, I just need to... Okay, that's one catch. I need about 2 more catches, I predict, unless he heals. Okay, he's already used his Divine Blessing, I think, on this evasion, hasn't he? I'm sure he has. Oh, he's so low. One more hit. One more hit. Oh, we've got it. We've got it. Woo! That feels good. And just in time for his buddy to arrive. Yes, indeed, mate. He was just able to arrive. He just managed to turn around and see... Host of Embers destroyed, or whatever he says. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. What's the scorecard on it? Is it now 2-2, I think? Oh, that's brilliant. Well played. GG to boys. Oh, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that.